What's going on, Leo? Let's do this thing. Welcome if you're new here. It is the 4th of July. Well, it just turned like midnight, I think. And I had the worst food I've ever had in my entire life this evening at a food truck that claimed to be soul food. That's no, it's not what happened. Feel feel violated. Alright, Leo. I've been trying to eat all this healthy stuff since I've gotten home. Grass is greener and legal matters. Okay. So are you in the middle of a divorce or breakup, or you're fighting over a lease, or I don't know what's going on here. All right, Leo, let's get two of these for you. Let's get two of these for you. Let's get two of these for you. It's like I just want to eat like the freshest food possible right now. Leo, what do we got? What do we got for Leo here? What do we have for Leo? Just one, please, Spirit. Okay, maybe no. Anxiety. Who's this? This you? Could be. All right, Leo. This is a general reading, not a one-on-one personal reading. Okay. And everything you need to know about me is in the description box below, including legal matters right back out. Okay. So somebody is having anxiety about a legal matter. Now, this could be, like I just said, lawsuit, trying to get a new mortgage, or I mean, this has got something to do with like legalities. Okay. All right. All right. Let's see what we got for you, Leo. Now we're gonna get one of these, and then we'll figure it out. Because somebody's having all kinds of anxiety. So many things remind me of you. Okay. So is this like a divorce, or you shared a home with somebody and now you have to move? I know that I crossed the line with you. Hey, Leo. What's going on? I love you unconditionally. All right, Leo. Let's just get one of these. I hope that you can forgive me one day. What is this? All right, Leo. Let's go. What do we got for Leo? I'm starting to understand our connection. Is this two different things going on? Okay. Are you having anxiety? Like I said, this is a general reading. It doesn't even have to be your reading. It's time for me to heal now. I think this is what you might be saying after a bunch of other things. Because anxiety comes from a lot of like mind stuff, right? Because it's usually a lot to do with somebody not paying attention to their intuition, which is like, usually what whispers, and this is very, very loud, and a lot of people have a lot hard time, you know, kind of deciphering the two, which could cause a lot of anxiety and depression. But I don't know. Give me one more of these. Give me one more of these for Leo, please. I know I messed up everything. Leo, what in the hell is going on? I am not available. Okay. Great. Well, let's see what the hell. Let's go with you wanna go with this one? Let's go with this one. I used it in a personal reading earlier, but that was like really earlier today. So let's see what we got for Leo. I'm gonna shuffle these a couple times. Seven of Swords is in there. Does somebody do a bunch of like sneaky, awful things and like maybe like take you through a court proceeding, or I mean, I don't know, right? Lie on their taxes. I don't know why I'm hearing that. The Fool. Okay. Something about this has legal like ramifications. Okay. All right. All right, Leo. Let's go. Let's cut them and go. Page of Wands, the Fool. Yeah, you want to go, but somebody's holding you back, or something's holding you back. Or you like on like parole? I don't know why I'm hearing that parole. So maybe you can't leap, right? Because look at that right there. Look, that dog is holding them back from leaping. It's not like they're leaping together. It's this one's grabbing onto his coat, and he's having to like actually like kind of like wrestle with this dog to leave and to take a new leap of faith someplace else, right? But it's a small thing, right? It's like you want to, but there's something about this that's kind of slowing somebody down, and it's not just anxiety. Let's just put it like that. All right, Leo. Oh, okay. What is this for Leo, please? What is this for Leo? The Ten of Cups, the Three of Swords and the Nine of Wands. Okay, so you have been through an entirely, it's almost like you have caught your limit on bullshit, right? Okay. And you are sitting here right now not knowing what to do with something because you're heartbroken. Okay, let me just keep going here. The Two of Cups now and the Five of Wands. There's been a lot of conflict here. It's like somebody caught a case because they couldn't leave you alone. Or, I mean, I don't know. This could be that, or this could be something else. Judgment. Okay. The Devil. Leo, what? I mean, wow. The Seven of Wands. Okay. It's like you're blocking somebody because they've already done enough. That's what it feels like. Queen of Wands. That could be you, or that could be somebody that threw somebody else in the middle of whatever this is. But it's very, very toxic. So it's like the Ten of Cups and the Devil are here, right? So it's like what you had that you thought was the Ten of Cups was actually very, very toxic. But you got very, very used to it. But then when the lights came on, right? You understood, or somebody did something here that caused a heartbreak. Could be with like a third person, because this Queen of Wands is here, but that could be you. I don't know yet. Okay, this is just what I'm getting so far, and it's like you're like battered and torn, and everything else have gone through a nasty divorce, and now somebody's going to try to come back here. Okay, after all of this, and you're blocking them. This is what this looks like right now. Okay, yeah, Seven of Wands. So I'm sorry, Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, because you're tired of this. You're tired of it. It's like you've been waiting for the conflict to stop or waiting for something to just stop. I don't know. Like, it's almost like I'm looking at you like looking at a calendar or a clock. You know what I mean? Like, when will this stop? Right? Because somebody is out in the cold here. The Five of Pentacles, what is it? Oh, there's three. Five of Pentacles, okay? The Star and the Two of Pentacles. So somebody you've had to heal from being left out in the cold, possibly, from somebody else that was capable of doing a lot of things to you. That's why you're sitting here in the Nine of Wands, trying to kind of look at the landscape here and see what actual move to make after a bunch of heartbreak around what you thought was your Ten of Cups. But you were juggled in that, and that's what you've been healing, because you want this Nine of Cups. But it's almost like you want it on your own. This is what I'm getting here. But it's been a lot of things like in the weight of it. A lot of anxiety, and this person messed up everything and they know it. And then now they're starting to understand the connection after they've already messed everything up. And I mean, what is it? Like a nasty divorce, and you're sitting there waiting for it just to end. And you're like, God, just please. Can something go in my favor? That's kind of what I'm hearing here. And then because this person has just done nothing but this all down here is terrible. Okay. So let's just okay. Deviant Moon, let's go this. The King of Swords. Let's go with this King of Swords here. Somebody has really, really maybe they moved away from you and now they realize they messed everything up because I mean they're a little on the they're a little on the side of not really putting things together as it's happening. It's like this person needs a whole lot of time and everything else to kind of put it all together. Queen of Swords, because you're going to cut them off because you're manifesting something else. Okay. Ten of Cups. What is this Ten of Cups for Leo? The Page of Swords, Leo. Somebody's watching you now. What is this? They're spying on you. So it's like after the divorce that they're still watching. Leo, what is this? Nine of Wands and the Empress. Well, this flipped. Okay. They're watching you be like this, Leo. Or this is all somebody else. Like I said, Nine of Wands, Nine of Wands. They're looking at you, making sure you don't get up. Is that what this is? They're making sure that they did enough to you legally and everything else because they know they messed everything up. And now what? They're having anxiety because they want to come back? And you're like this, or they're like this. And that's why they're watching you. That could be this. I don't know yet. Let's get another one. They can't make a decision. And somebody you've known for quite a while. This isn't like a new thing because somebody's incredibly burdened. I feel like this is somebody else that completely screwed up the Ten of Cups or what you thought was the Ten of Cups. And now you've gotten kind of a little bit wiser to that, right? It was probably more like the Five of Cups and the Five of Pentacles, okay? Where you were kind of always feeling neglected and abused and things like that and talked down to, and you just put up with it because you had emotions and feelings and everything else, and you certainly couldn't drop the burdens or anything else. But I think now you've kind of handed the burdens back to someone else, and this is causing them heartbreak after. I mean, this is a lot of this energy going on in the collective right now. It's a lot of like everything's being flipped. Okay. And it was a tower. Okay. And the King of Wands is underneath that. I think you had a passionate something with somebody and they completely drove it off a cliff. That's exactly what this feels like. 10 of Cups. Yep. What'd I just say? What'd I say? The stable commitment that you had, 10 of Cups and everything else, this could be with a Taurus. I don't know. But it would cause nothing but heartbreak. We have it twice. Nothing but heartbreak. And I think it left you like this. But then I think, like I said before, because it's here twice. Okay, so we'll know more when we get here about kind of what the solid direction this is going in. Hold on, give me just a second. It will not make it through the rest of this reading. My battery's dying. We're back? We're back. All right, so we're understanding this, yeah? Okay. Let's keep those out. Okay, because I have a really good yeah. Okay. Three of Swords. What is this Three of Swords for Leo, please? Three of Swords for Leo. That's the whole deck. Or just about half the deck. Three of Swords. It's like something went in your favor here. What is that? Like something, yeah, look at that. The King of Swords. Do you have air in your chart, or was this an air sign that did this? Like did all kinds, okay. The Three of Swords. What is this Three of Swords? Somebody completely ruined a connection with a bunch of just craziness, okay? They did. Yes, they did. And okay. Now, 3-3, but that's the Three of Wands, which means your manifestations are coming in, and I think that's why somebody's spying on you, because the Three of Swords, Three of Swords. Okay, let me get another one there. Three of Swords. What is this Three of Swords for, Leo? That's 2, 3, whatever. What is this? The Ten of Cups, the Magician, and the Ten of Swords. Wow. Okay, wow. So, this could be a Gemini. I don't know, because Gemini, okay? And then, okay, this water sign. We have 10 of Cups twice now. 10 of Cups, 10 of Cups. And somebody, like I said, completely drove this off a cliff. But I think now you're actually getting it because you've actually been manifesting the actual 10 of Cups, and it is away from this person that is watching you. Okay? Okay, could like I said, this person that have air in their chart because they want to stay relevant to whatever you're doing. All right, Leo. 9 of Wands, this is where we're going to get it here. 9 of Wands, kind of, because this is kind of all over the place. So you very well could be involved with an air sign or somebody with air in their chart. 9 of Wands, you are, okay. Look at that. Look at this. 9 of Wands. We just talked about it over here, right? The wounded warrior. You've been sitting here trying to heal heartbreak. You've been sitting here trying to manifest your way out of it and manifest something good, for God's sake. And the 10 of Cups and everything else. And somebody's sitting here trying to, what, drug you through a bunch of legal stuff. And now they know they messed up everything. And now you're actually ending it. Like, finally, it's like almost like they thought they still had a chance. Okay. That's why they still had, like, they haven't been able to look up because they've been sitting here trying to figure out and formulate if they do, and like, well, can I come back? Because they're starting to understand the connection after all the other thing. And now this person is in anxiety, or you are, I don't know. But now you're ending it all together, and now here the hell they come. Yep, because they feel you energetically leaving. Yes, they do. And because you're okay, this has been being divinely given. Okay, this is the Ace of Pentacles. You're getting a new financial something, I don't know, or this is a new opportunity in anything, really. But it's being divinely given, and it's not this person, by the way. But this person is watching you do it, and they're watching you emotionally completely pack up all of your emotions and walk the hell away from them because you've gotten a new perspective about all of it. And that's why you can make this final. This is what's not sitting right with this other person because because you manifested your way out of complete heartbreak and betrayal and all the other things, and you have made something like the envelope is sealed. Okay, and this is what the universe has required, and this is why they're coming in. Judgment. 3 of Swords, 3 of Swords, 10 of Cups, 10 of Cups. You see what I'm saying? Because now it's like all their things are being taken away. Even if they won a court case, whatever you're getting now is somehow affecting them on a energetic level because you're energetically, like I said, completely sealing it away. right? Because you've gotten the strength to be able to do it, to be able to do that, right? And I say it all the time. Everybody's capable of walking away physically, but it's a whole nother level when you walk away emotionally, because now you're no longer thinking about them. You're no longer ruminating about all the things that happened and everything else. You're able to completely let it go and understand that the trash took out itself. Got it? And when you're doing that, this is when they're cued to come on back. And I think everybody probably knows that. Look at that Judgment. This is right back out. Judgment is the Eight of Cups, and because you got a new perspective about that. And I told somebody, Caleb, yeah, I told Caleb in a personal reading that it was like the trash took out itself, and then hanging on to them emotionally is almost like, or not almost like, it is like chasing a trash truck down the street, wondering why the trash left. It's like that. And I think this is what you've gotten a new perspective about. That's why you've been able to emotionally walk away. And actually, you make the judgment call because it's here twice. So somebody's making a judgment call to come back because they're starting to understand that they kind of screwed everything up with all of their legal fuckery or whatever else, and they have all this anxiety. I don't think this up here is you. If it is, it is. But I don't think it is. Because I think you've been sitting here getting a new perspective on how to emotionally get your shit together, mentally and everything else, and emotionally and all the things, to be able to make it final and to be able to no longer revisit it. So then you don't have to think about it so much anymore. You don't have to sit there and go back and forth about all the things that happened, about how you were juggled and thrown into healing and you weren't ready and all the things, okay? Because look at that. You're coming out of hermit mode. Yes, you are. It's in reverse. You're coming out of hermit mode now, Leo, okay? Because you understand this, and you also understand the assignment, because it was a lesson that you needed to learn, not to continue to hold on to this. Because somebody that's capable of the Three of Swords and Ten of Swords is absolutely, I mean, that's god awful stuff. Yes, it is. And this is what you've been, I mean, Three of Swords twice, Ten of Swords, I mean, I know. It's not time yet. I know. It's not. They want dinner. I went to that damn 4th of July thing. It was god awful. That's way too many. But the Knight of Wands is on that. I think now what you're doing is you're kind of putting it to bed. Even though as awful as it was, okay, it was a lesson that you needed to learn, and you did love this person at one time, but they completely mishandled you. I've said this to you before. And now you're having to actually make it final, because the universe, I guarantee you, the Wheel of Fortune is going to come out, because I feel it. Okay? Because somebody was able to what? To juggle you and your stability and your happiness, because you put it all on them, okay? And then they were able to do everything, okay? And now the universe is trying to hand you something after you make this judgment call to completely walk away and stop chasing the trash truck, okay? Judgment. What is this? Give me one more on Judgment here. Yeah, look at that. What did we just say? This Judgment here, emotionally walking away because you got a new perspective, right? Is your Justice. Yes, it is, Leo. It's your Justice. You could have been dealing with a Libra or have Libra in your chart. Go. Hey, go. They're just pacing around. Ridiculous. They're hungry. I get it. I get you're hungry. And you're just standing there acting, looking all depressed. It's your Justice to call you to call judgment, right? You're no longer leaving it up into the universe's hands or whatever else, because the universe is also showing you the way and giving you the lesson. And all you've had to do now is put it in the right place, and you compartmentalize it in a healthy way in your brain, so you do not go back and revisit it, and also not reattract the same person in a different body. Okay, it's your Justice to walk away from this, and it was your Justice to somebody kept you extremely paused. Okay, dealing with all of this to make sure it drives home. Because this is a lesson that you probably had to learn more than once. Devil. Because I don't know, you could be an empath and you keep attracting like narcissistic type people or narcissistic in general. But you keep doing this, and the universe is like, this needs to stop. You need to block it, or they're blocking it for you, because you need to move completely on after being absolutely juggled. Now, this whole bottom row is not great. I'm going to tell you that right now. Devil. What is this? The top row wasn't that great, but it was a lesson, like I said, you needed to learn, and you needed to learn how to make something final and get them out of your energy on a level that it's not coming with you into the next experience. What is it? The world. You're getting the whole new world after all of this toxic stuff. Yes, you are. It could be, I have to cover her because she's topless. You're getting the whole new world. Yeah, you are. This is a whole new thing. It's not even something that you've never even had before. And you're gonna feel it's almost like it's the movie The Matrix when you wake up. right? You wake up in a pod and you don't know what's going on anymore. And now you have to learn how to walk, talk, eat. Your eyes, you see what I'm saying? It's a whole new, and I know that sounds crazy, but it's true because the universe has been waiting for you to do this. Getting rid of this toxic energy, this toxic obsession, this toxic way of thinking, this limited way of thinking, all the things, right? You're putting an end to this on top of whatever somebody else drug you completely through up here, because this justice is divinely given. Yes, it is. Because but you also have to, you have to co-create, right? And this is what you're doing. And here the hell they come, because they've not been able to let you go. Okay, this is why they're in guilt, regret, and anxiety about everything that's happened. They could have lied on you in court. They could have lied to all your friends and told them all kinds of horrible stuff about you. And now they're having all this, and now they want to come back and they can't because you're absolutely burying it. Okay, devil. I mean, wow, devil. Well, here the devil comes, right? Because when you get the world, okay, you get the world. Remember what I just said? You're waking up out of the pod. You got a thing in the back of your head. I mean, all the things, right? It's going to feel like that. Once you start elevating to that level, you're going to start having more elevated experiences, and it's going to blow your mind. Yes, it is. Because, and here they come. Because they cannot accept that you're getting the world, and they're going to try to come in and keep you in confusion with this dumbass apology because you're actually walking away from them, and they're breadcrumbing what half-ass relationship that they drug you through for however long they drug you through it isn't working. Because this person, I said in another reading, this person has always looked at you as somehow beneath them, financially, emotionally, I mean, maturity, whatever it is, they've always kind of like taken the up. This could be a parent, this could be a friend. I mean, I don't know what this is, but it looks pretty toxic. I mean, and we're clarifying the devil. So yeah, okay. And this is the devil coming back with a damn fish in their cup, going to try to come back and give you an apology to try to keep you back underneath them because they don't like that you're upgrading. Okay? You're no longer in confusion. Seven of Cups. You're blocking them, and you have divine strength to do it because you're manifesting the actual Ten of Cups because you know it's there. You feel it, right? You feel that you do not have to tolerate this anymore. You don't have to deal with juggling, breadcrumbing, heartbreak, and I've been dragging you through it and everything else. You don't ever have to do that ever again. But what it's going to require is you to get up and actually end it. Quit answering texts. Quit answering phone calls. Whatever it is, you've got to like cut it, okay? Because every time you answer or whatever else, you're chasing the trash truck. Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands. Yep, here it comes. And you're going to block the hell out of it. Yep. It's the Eight of Wands. Yeah, you're blocking communication, which is what I just said. You're blocking it. And if you're already doing this and you're already way ahead of me here, some people aren't. Okay, so what I'm telling you right now is you have to block this communication. I think Spirit's helping you do it because Spirit's been kind of showing you a lot of things up here. Because aren't you tired? You've got to be tired, Leo. This is a lot. And I think you've gone through it more than once. That's why you have to end it, kid. Yeah, because the universe has something for you. They really do. But you have to call judgment too. It's just this person's responsibility to come back, and then you have to like block them and everything else. And then because that's, of course, that is your responsibility. But you understand, judgment doesn't always have to be somebody coming back and then you have to handle that because that's exactly what's going to happen. But this is also because it's here twice. You're going to have to call judgment on yourself, your own bullshit, and everything else is why you attract what you attract. And you need to take responsibility for wanting better, right? And take an accountability for being able to be drugged through this because this has not been fun at all. You've been having to get, but universe is like, wait, like on the ready with the world and justice and everything else, waiting for you to stop chasing what you know is not for you because in your heart you do. That's why you have to block this communication because it's nothing good, right? High Priestess now. You know this. You already know this. That's why you've been doing all of the healing. Yeah, it is. Yeah. And it's going to be a tower to this person, or already was a tower to you, because this leap of faith is somebody, remember the fool? Well, this guy, the dog is just holding on to him and everything else. I mean, like I said, somebody could be on parole. I mean, this could be a lot of things, right? But you know what you have to do. You absolutely do. And you know that whatever rabbit hole you're flying down with whoever the hell this idiot is never going to amount to a damn thing. It just isn't. I'm sorry, but it isn't. They've already shown you who they are, full of, capable of putting you in a third party, juggling you and shattering your heart and ruining your stability and what you thought you had, but now you actually can have it. You understand? Seven of Wands for Leo. What is a Seven of Wands for Leo? What is a 7 of Wands for Leo? You have to do this. And you have all kinds of support to do it. I know it's very stressful. Look at that. I just said all the kinds of support to do it. Nine of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune and the Emperor. You are a boss, Leo. A boss. Yeah. Or whoever you are. I could be talking to a cross watcher. You're a boss, and the universe is right beside you, waiting to hand you all of this stuff. Just stop changing your shoes into more comfortable ones because your old shoes are getting tired of running down a hot street chasing shit. Okay? Quit having anxiety about this. I know that's easier said than done. I've lived this. I understand this. Okay? I'm just being a little hard on you because I think you've been doing this for a while. Okay? This hasn't been going on for like a month. No, this has been going on for a while. And you need to kind of get out of your head. Or this person is all in their head. It could be flipped. This person is all in your head because the Wheel of Fortune is favoring you with the world, the justice, and everything else. But it's required you to walk away and block this bullshit communication because you're that person right there, the Emperor or the Empress. It doesn't matter. But you're a damn boss. Yes, you are. And you haven't stepped into your boss energy because you've been so hurt. And I get that too. But it is here. You are that. So claim it. Because this person can't let you go. They can't let you go, and that's on them. And it's sad for them, and it's sad for you. It's sad all the way around because this person can't handle you. This person is incapable of taking accountability and responsibility for anything they do. Do you understand? It will always be your fault that they went and worked on with this person because the Queen of Wands is here twice. This is the Queen of Wands right here. Mm-hmm. It's almost like they blamed you. That's what this feels like. It is. And you've had to heal from all of this. Yeah, you have. And it's been a lot of work. And it's been a total horrible pain in the ass process. I get it. Who is this Queen of Wands? Who is this Queen of Wands here? Who is this Queen of Wands? Confusion. It's been nothing but confusion. Did you want validation? Did you really want to know all the nitty-gritty details? Did you want to know how long was it going on? How long did they do this? Were they doing it for a year? Is that business trip they took 4 months ago? Were they with her or him or whatever? Okay, this is a lot of what this can look like, right? Because it's around this Queen of Wands here, which is the famous other woman, other man. Okay, and this is what it is. And you haven't known how to process all of the betrayal. That's what this feels like. It's almost like it's been so much, right? And you're like, oh, surely that's not, and then it is, right? And then this is all the things that just replay, and then you just stay completely frozen and all stuck, right? But you've been doing better at it than probably me because you've been trying to manifest your way out of it because it's been nothing but bullshit. It's something that you had everything in. And also on top of that, you have somebody continuing to watch you for like kind of like a timing thing. There's a timing thing going on here. Queen of Wands. What is this Queen of Wands for Leo, please? 4 of Cups. You're gonna reject them. Congratulations, Leo. It's going to be hard work, and maybe you already have. But the ruminating and everything else is what you're still doing, and how could they, and why do just some of all the things, right? Okay. Well, you're going to reject all of that, and that's even you. It's even rejecting what you're capable of doing, because if you're still thinking about how they did you wrong, and what they said, and who they said it to, and everything else, you're still holding on to them. I've said that to you before, and you're rejecting that now because you're emotionally walking away. This person has no place in your heart, in your life, whatever else, because all they are is sneaky, and they no longer have access to you because you have your lid on your cup now, and you are not going to give them a damn thing emotionally, financially. There isn't anything left to give, okay? Because they were capable of doing all that with some other person. And they juggled you. 2 of Pentacles. What is this 2 of Pentacles? What is this 2 of Pentacles for Leo? Just 2 of Pentacles. I think this is what you're doing. Okay, there's no doubt about it. You're probably cheated on or something like that, right? But you're also juggling your own 9 of Cups because you know that the 8 of Cups comes before this. It's the 9. You have to emotionally walk away to be able to get your justice and your Wheel of Fortune and your Hierophant and and your world and all of the things. You've got to be able to do all of that. You have to be, because you've already got a new perspective about it. So you already know your boss up in the 10 of Cups and all the things, right? You know you can have this, absolutely, but you know what it's going to require to do it. So you stop keeping this person in your head. Start, I don't know, get a shot collar, and every time you think of, do something like that. You've got to do something like I have a friend of mine that has a rubber band on her wrist, and every time she thinks about him, she pops it. So it starts snapping her brain out, right? It starts conditioning her to drop it, right? Instead of, because it's painful. It always was. Even if you colored this as perfect in the beginning or whatever else, it got bad pretty quick, I'm sure. And this wasn't like an all of a sudden ending with a perfect relationship. That is not what this is, okay? I think you're juggling to actually how to emotionally walk away, because I know it is like a maze, right? But I think you're getting a new perspective on that with the divine's help. Yes, you are. And this is what you've been working on. You've been working on blocking it for your own mental health. Two of Pentacles. What is this Two of Pentacles for Leo? King of Cups. Well, here they come, because you guys were a match at one time. You and somebody were a match at one time. Yep. But now your cup has a lid on it. Like I just said, they no longer have access to you because you're emotionally walking away, all the things, right? And now this person, I think, is the one watching you to kind of like wait on some kind of timing to kind of pop up, right? Okay. Two of Pentacles. What is this Two of Pentacles for Leo? What is this two? That's the Seven of Pentacles and Five of Cups. Are you tired of being out in the cold? Or I mean, I don't know. They're tired of being out in the cold, but I think you were for a long time, because mentally you, like I said before, you've been replaying this over and over and over again and wanting your justice and wanting them to get their karma and all this stuff, right? But you have to understand that you have a big responsibility here to be able to emotionally walk away. Two of Pentacles. What is this Two of Pentacles here? Two of Pentacles here for Leo. That's too many, but the High Priestess is there. I think you are juggling your own, like, your thoughts and stuff. That's what I think is happening here. Because this has been a lot, and this has been a lot of pain, and then you also have this person in your ear or whatever else telling you probably that they messed up everything. Right, Klaus? Right? This is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Get down. Okay. I know. Oh God, both of them. Two of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so have you been nervous and everything else about probably trying to do this on your own? Well, you do have it, okay? Even if you don't feel like you do right now, you do, and you will, okay? You will make this shit shake. Absolutely, you will. It's coming in, Leo. It's coming in. Stop juggling your own emotional opportunities because of some shithead that was capable of doing everything to you, and they are still capable of that, by the way, because they're waiting in the wings. Because you're getting up. You're dropping the burdens. You're dropping the heartbreak and heartache and everything else, because you actually want your 10 of Cups and all the things that we just talked about, because you're going to actually, like I said, seal the envelope and you're out of here. All right, give me a Moonology for Leo, please. Moonology for Leo. And then I'm going to feed these starving dogs that need an ASPCA commercial, because Sarah McLachlan sing to them. A new start is coming. Absolutely it is, Leo. Absolutely. All you need to do is walk. Up here. In here. Okay? Can you feed them, honey? Please? They're driving me completely crazy. I mean, they need a Sarah McLachlan commercial. This is the best card that you could have ever gotten, Leo. Yes, it is. You are good enough. You are. Okay? You did not deserve this. You are better than this. Okay? Yes, you are. Give me one for Leo. Give me one for Leo. There it is. What is it? Conclusions are within reach. Good. You're starting to get a really good handle on this. Yeah, you are. You're starting to get a really good handle on what you actually have to do. And I'm very, very proud of you, because this has taken a lot of work, because this was a lot of bullshit. Yeah, it was. And I think you're doing a great job, because I mean, like I said, this person's still around. And I think you probably know that, because you feel it energetically. And they're wanting to kind of jump on your coattails when everything starts coming in for you, because they know they messed everything up. I'll see you next time, Leo. Conclusions are within reach, and you are good enough. Claim it. Got it?